It's time for Ryan's Roses here on Kiss FM. Regina has reached out to us. This is very interesting here. We got a screenshot and everything. So Regina was saying that her husband sent her a screenshot of a conversation he had with their daughter, but he didn't realize, like, when he clicked the phone, that on the top of the screen there was a message notification from a woman named Jennifer, and that woman, Regina, is somebody he cheated with 5 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so the screenshot was a text exchange between your family, but then up top was the little message, like the iMessage.
Right, when the notification comes in.
You couldn't see what the message was. It just said it was there.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. And what did you do after this happened?
Well, I haven't done anything yet. I want to catch him red-handed. I want to see how deep this goes.
Okay. So what else do we need to know about your relationship? Has it been difficult after this first time? How did you get past the first time cheating 5 years ago?
Yeah, it was really hard on us. I mean, so I found some flirty emails and dirty texts between him and this woman that he met at some trivia night he used to go to. And I don't think they ever slept together, but it was clearly like an emotional affair, and it felt like it was moving in that direction. So I shut it down. I threatened to leave, and he begged me not to. And I agreed to stay on one condition, that he blocked her, that he never spoke to her again, and that he wouldn't ever go to that bar again where the trivia night happened. So he agreed to that, and it has been a really tough journey, but we've got past it. And then
I give you credit for that.
Wow.
I give you credit for that, and then this, and now your heart sinks. I don't think I could be as strong as you were to get past it myself.
Yeah, it's been really tough. And I promise you, he has no idea that her name was at the top of that screenshot.
Hold on one second. We will get into this next. 5 years ago, and as stuff had been happening in between those 5 years with this woman, Ryan's Roses right now, 102.7 Kiss FM. Just know this. She told us he cheated 5 years ago with a woman named Jennifer, and then she saw a screenshot sent to her by her husband between their daughter and himself. But what he didn't know is when he screenshotted it, there was an iMessage notification on the top from Jennifer.
Right.
So clearly they're in contact. And he promised, after he cheated, she forgave him, and he promised he'd never speak to her again. And here she is. So we're going to make the call to her husband now. Regina, let's see if we can find out. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, Regina, here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this David?
Speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Tamara. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How can I help you?
I'm calling from Beautiful Blooms. We service Thousand Oaks and surrounding areas with free delivery and offering a promotion today for local residents. It's actually a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Just trying to do a promotion to promote our business, and we hope that you like our arrangements.
Okay. So wait a minute. You're telling me that your company is willing to send a dozen roses free to whoever I want?
Yes, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to. And no, I don't need credit card info or cash from you or any information at all. It's just a promotion that we do about once a month. Is there anybody that you would want to send flowers to?
Okay. Yeah, there is. There is someone I'd like to send flowers to. If it's free.
They're free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person you want to send the roses to?
Yeah. Send it to Marina. Marina. Marina.
Marina. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah. Put congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
You make your mom and I so very proud every single day. Love, Mom and Dad. Yeah.
Okay.
David, Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line with us for 1 second. My name is Ryan. I have Sisney and Tanya and your wife, Regina, on the line. And I understand you just sent some roses to your daughter, Marina. Regina, is your daughter named Marina?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. My wife?
Your wife
Okay,
is here.
so-
Yeah. She's here with us, David.
All right. Did we win something? Did we? Yeah.
So I'm going to just, I can tell him, Regina, David, your wife has asked us to call you because she's concerned that you're in contact again with Jennifer from 5 years ago. Are you?
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you mean, Jennifer?
Jennifer?
What do you mean, Jennifer?
Regina, do you want to explain it to him?
When's the last time you talked to Jennifer?
Honey? Jennifer? Are you serious? Honey, I haven't talked to Jennifer in years.
You're lying to me.
What's going on? I've not talked to Jennifer in years.
Has she reached out to you recently?
No. And why are we on the radio about this? What's going on?
Okay, well, that's where we work, so that's how we're doing this. But, David, we have a screenshot of a text you were sending to your wife, Regina, and at the top of that screenshot, it's a message, a notification coming in from Jennifer. So she was reaching out to you. Why is she reaching out to you?
Okay. What screenshot? What are you talking about? What? Yeah. What screenshot
Regina?
are you talking about? Honey, what screenshot? What's going on? What screenshot are you talking about?
It's over this time, David. I can't do this again. I don't know if you're sleeping with her or not, but you promised me you would not talk to her again. I'm done.
Okay, honey, listen. We did exchange a text. That's it. Okay,
but why?
I'm sorry. Okay, Regina, let's you and I talk about this, honey, okay? Just you and I. Let's put everything on the table. Everything.
Everything on the table. So, David, did you not make an agreement with your wife after you cheated with Jennifer the first time 5 years ago to not touch base or be in contact with her ever again?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. That's why I'm trying to find out.
This is between Regina and myself, not
Exactly.
you, and not anyone else.
I know. Exactly. So what can you tell us?
Honey, I shouldn't have lied, okay? But
Are you seeing her again? Have you seen her, David, since the 5 years ago?
No. All we did. Can I just talk to my wife? All we did.
Absolutely. She's here.
I don't want to hear anything more, David. You lied to me.
Honey, I did. I lied. Okay. I lied, but we can work
First
this
of all,
out.
David, you cheated, you lied, then you lied again. Like,
Yeah,
what's
it's not good.
And
what's
you're lying
changing
now.
here? Nothing's changing. She's out.
I'm done talking. I'm taking Marina to my mom.
No. Honey,
We'll
honey,
be in
listen.
touch.
We're gonna let
We'll
you
be in
both go.
touch.
can fix
We'll
it.
let you both go.
Oh. No chance that was just one text message.
Yeah.
I have thoughts about what happens when you find out that someone cheated. When you get past it and get through it, can you ever really get past it and get through it?
No.
I don't know that you can. Certainly there you can. He didn't change. He did not change. Ryan Seacrest here, assisting in Tanya.
Morning.
So, Regina was on the line, who to me, I don't know if you were listening or you made a note. She had a little bit of a Southern accent. And do you know Mary Steenburgen?
No.
Mark, do you know Mary Steenburgen?
I do, yes. Married to Ted Danson.
Yes, exactly. And I can picture her now. Was she in Nashville, that show?
I think so.
Like the show Nashville?
The series Nashville?
She the mom? No. That's
Mary
Connie.
Steenburgen. You can picture her now.
She was the mom in Elf.
Oh, yeah, I
She's
know
married
who
to
that
Ted
is.
Danson.
Yeah.
Anyway, she sounded like Mary Steenburgen to me.
She's in Step Brothers.
Oh, yes. I know who she is now.
Okay, so was she in the series
Steenburgen.
Nashville from back in the day?
I don't think so. I
No,
think
but
that
does
was
not appear so.
Connie.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
Connie Britton.
Different,
Did not sound like
different-
Connie Britton.
Different woman, yeah.
Didn't sound like her. Okay, so anyway, in this Ryan's Roses call, they're married 5 years ago. He cheats with a woman named Jennifer. Then she sees a screenshot of a message coming in from Jennifer after she forgave him. And the deal was never speak to that woman again, but she still forgave him. I get concerned when you forgive the cheater because the cheater doesn't change in many cases. And in this case, it seems like he didn't.
Right.
He started talking to her again, messaging her again. He lied about the fact that he said he wasn't at first, but we already had the screenshot of the message coming in from Jennifer after 5 years had gone
And let's
by.
say there was nothing going on and she just messaged him. He should have told his
His wife.
wife.
Well, not only that, when we knew she reached out, we asked, did she reach out? And he told us, no, she didn't reach out.
Right, I haven't talked to her in years.
Yeah. So, but I guess the question is like, what happens when you forgive like that? Are you always thinking in the back of your mind, looking over the shoulder, like this could really happen again? And it did in this case. Sound like it did in this case. So, Kiara, go ahead. You're on with us.
Yeah, I just, it's like really, he's trying to sell to his wife that the one time he took a screenshot is the only time he got a message from his side chick. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
Well, that-
has
that's
to
right.
be one hang of a coincidence. That's crazy.
That's right. I actually have the screenshot that she sent it to us. So I see the notification from Jennifer, the woman he cheated with 5 years ago, at the top of the text from his daughter and himself. And so are we to believe that over the 5 years, the only time she reached out and he didn't respond was in this instance?
No way.
We can't. And that's why it sounds like Regina is getting Marina, their daughter, and moving on, which I think after this has happened twice is what she needs to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I also say how careless of him not even to crop out the top? Like, he just
I
sent
don't
the
think he
screenshot.
knew
He didn't
what he was
know.
doing.
Because they probably come in all the time. You know what I mean? Like
Could
he
be.
gets so
Could be coming
many
in fast.
messages from her. It's like he doesn't even notice them anymore.
I'm glad she's leaving him and she's taking their daughter. And I'm so cool to be on the show too. I love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate you calling. Means a lot. Mm-hmm. So that's Ryan's Roses. That's every Monday and Thursday. .7 Kiss FM. Gonna move right now fast into Ryan's Roses, so hang on with me. I'm bringing up Sophia. Sophia's in Eagle Rock. Sophia, it's Seacrest. Thank you for coming on with us. I've got Sisney, I've got Tanya. We're fully focused on trying to find out what's going on with this other woman. So, just a little more detail. Where do you see her?
Okay, so I see her at Trader Joe's. Yeah, at first I thought I was imagining it. I started seeing her, but there was the same woman, like at Trader Joe's. She's down the street from our house.
Do you have any eye contact with her or exchanges with her?
No, not at all. I pointed her out one time. I pointed her out to my husband, and he was just like, I was like, this is so bizarre. And he got very agitated. He turned bright red, and he started walking us away from her. If like he wouldn't reacted so badly, I would have not like started getting all suspicious.
But is it as if she's shopping at the same time you're shopping? Does she work there?
She was just there. She's just there. Everywhere I went, she seemed to be there. Like, I'm telling you, Trader Joe's, when I was walking my dog, at the park with my daughters, everywhere.
Oh, so
she
hold
seemed-
on. This sounds a little frightening. Like she's following you?
It seems like that's what's going on.
Is she alone?
She's alone. Like I said, I thought I was just imagining it, but it's become really serious. It's really freaking me
A little
out.
freaky. Yeah.
Yeah, that is strange.
All right. And you feel like your husband has some relationship with her?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Wow.
Why do you feel that? Have you asked him about her?
No, but when she was there one time, I pointed her out, and it was just so bizarre. Like I said, she got agitated. His face turned super bright red, like a tomato, so bright red. So, like, why else would he walk us away from her, and then his face turned red? Like, your emotions don't really like lie.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, Sophia. Let's find out why this woman seems to be following you. I mean, how do we know it's even for her
Well,
husband?
that's
Like,
the
what if she's
thing.
just following
It's
her?
if she thinks this is his mistress or girlfriend.
Why
what,
is she why is she just there when she's there?
exactly?
What-
What's the benefit of her lingering around?
Okay, we're coming into that. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses right now. So we just met Sophia. she's married, and she says she keeps seeing the same woman at the grocery store, walking her dog, like following her. And her husband turned bright red when she pointed out this woman's everywhere to be found. Sophia, how long have you been married?
We've been married 14 years.
Okay. So
Well, we've been together for 14 years and married 11.
Okay. So we think somehow this woman has some connection or relationship to your husband, but it's very strange that she keeps showing her face in front of you.
I know.
All right, let's see if we can find out. You don't know her name at all, right?
No, not at all.
Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call.
Okay, we're going to do that right now, and good luck. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nathaniel, please?
Yeah, this is Nathaniel. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Vicky. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Eagle Rock and surrounding LA areas and offering a promotion for local residents today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Yeah, no, I didn't order any roses.
No. Yeah, you didn't order any roses. This is a promotion that we do to kind of just promote our business. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can be delivered by lunchtime today.
No taxes or...
No, nothing at all.
Hidden fees or anything?
No fees. No, this is absolutely free. It's on the house. And then hopefully if you like our arrangements, you'll come back as a customer one day.
Okay. Yeah, send them to my wife. Her name is Sophia.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thanks for putting up with me all these years.
Okay.
And Nathaniel, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just need to let you know that. And we've got your wife, Sophia, on the line. You can say hi, Sophia.
Who is she?
Nathaniel?
I know who she is. Why are you lying to me?
Nathaniel.
What?
So Nathaniel,
what are we talking about here?
Explain to
You're saying
Nathaniel
we're on
why
the
we're
radio?
here, and Sophia, what you feel. There's a woman that keeps following Sophia, and she thinks that you've got a relationship with her, Nathaniel.
Stop playing
What?
dumb. Who is she?
Are we on? Okay, we're on the radio right now, for real?
Yeah.
Nathaniel,
Okay.
we're all here. We're all listening. We're all wondering what's going on. Your wife says that there's a woman that's following her, and she's convinced that you're having some sort of connection or relationship. There's something going on between the two of you. Can you just tell us?
Oh my God. Okay. Look, I made a mistake, but I can't really talk about it on the radio.
Well, we're here.
Okay.
Mistake?
Yeah, I've taken care of the situation, though. I think we can move past it. I mean, I know we can, but I just don't want to talk about it on the radio, if that's fine.
That is fine.
You don't
Nathaniel.
get to decide that. What? You don't get to decide that. What did you do?
Look, Sophia, let's just hang up the phone. I'll call you privately, and we can talk about this.
It was Javier's bachelor party, wasn't it?
What happened at Javier's
You're
bachelor
acting
party?
so weird the next morning.
Let's just get off the radio, Sophia, and I'll call you directly, and we can talk about this.
Fine.
Hello?
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, he's
So
guilty
he
of
made a
something.
mistake. What's
Yeah.
the mistake? The mistake is,
Well,
sounds like this other woman. But,
maybe.
but she didn't tell us at the beginning that she thought she knew where this might have happened, where this woman came from.
She wanted to know before she said anything.
And thanks for putting up with me all these years. That's what his
Right.
card said.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Actually, the woman who wrote to us in Eagle Rock, her name is Sophia, and she said she's been seeing the same woman show up where she's showing up, the grocery store, walking the dog, and she said her husband reacts strangely when this woman's around. We get him on the phone, and Nathaniel says, look, I made a mistake. Let's talk about it not on the radio. So for me, connecting the dots, it sounded like he's made a mistake with another woman. That is this woman. And Sophia, thinks that this happened, that he cheated on her when Nathaniel, was at a bachelor party for somebody named Javier. So I don't know there's much to deduce here other than he sounded like he cheated. He sounded guilty, and he said on the card, Sophia, thanks for putting up with me all these years.
Right, like he hasn't been a walk in the park type of husband.
Right. And when they're in the park, there's that woman. Sophia, another Sophia in Monrovia, a listener, not Sophia from Eagle Rock, but Sophia, what was your take on this?
Honestly, I think that bachelor parties are so dangerous. It's the reason that my ex and I broke up. He didn't sleep with her, but he said that they messed around, and honestly, that was just enough for me. To hear. I was like, I'm done. And to the point that if I ever get married, I don't think that I will even do a bachelorette party and let my partner.
I mean, I just wonder what percent in what percentile does a bachelor party go the wrong direction versus not? I've never really studied that. Did bad things happen often?
I have had only negative experiences, so I
wonder if there's a stat for that.
I think it just depends on, your relationship.
All right, Sophia, thank you for listening. Right.
More than 70% of Americans have cheated on their partners while attending bachelorette parties.
But how is that then still a thing?
There's no chance.
And how is it that you're expected to you're totally committed?
Yeah, you're
through
about
girlfriend,
to
boyfriend,
walk
then
down the
fiance
aisle.
ship, and then right before 70% are cheating. I can't believe that.
No. I don't think it's the bachelor or bachelorette. I think it's just people on these
others.
trips.
On the trips.
Yeah. Not 70% of bachelor and bachelorettes.
Is Robbie having a bachelor party?
Yes, we are going to do, but we've actually been talking about doing a joint one.
But that's not a bachelor party.
It would be a joint bachelorette party.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about here. This is talking about him going away with his boys.
Yeah.
And
He
having a
would still
bachelor
have
party.
his time with his boys, and I would still have time with my girls, and then we would
from
do
7 to 9. And then you have to meet back at 9:15.
Yeah, teach their
Don't be
own.
late. Ruby, is David going to have a bachelor party?
Yeah, we're going to do our own thing.
Oh, really? What are y'all going to do? What's he going to do?
I don't know. I either want to do Mexico City or maybe Puerto Rico. But just
What's his plan?
he wants to go to Guatemala and climb this volcano.
That's what he's telling you.
It's so destination bachelor and
That
bachelorette
sounds
parties
fun,
are
like
the
an
thing.
adventure, like a food adventure bachelorette party.
Yeah.
Michael did
Right.
Vancouver and I did Miami.
Yeah, I remember yours.
It's good
Nelson
times.
was all about it. Nelson went along and
That's right.
he came back.
Yeah, alive.
All right, let's go. That's Ryan's Roses. We do that on Monday and Thursdays. Okay? Mondays and Thursdays.